Hello.
All right, let us talk about some things.
Yes, let us.
All right, first up, dining room check. Okay, dining room's coming. Like next week, next Monday, we are going to be starting carryout. So it's showtime. Period. It's showtime. We need to really get in the habit of doing dining room checklists, like cleaning restrooms all the time, making sure we're wiping tables consistently. Those checklists exist, and your picks will have them available for you. But we need to get in the habit of that. Similarly, on top of that, I have tentatively reset the dining room. We need to make sure we're not moving those chairs and tables anymore. The dining room needs to stay looking as it looks. So if you see a table there, I'm sorry, you don't get to move it. You can go to a bigger table, but that table now lives there, and we're not going to move those around. So in preparation for dining room coming out, Justin has released a document which we will post under this video for you to look over. That is going to hit all the major touch points regarding dining room operations. I talked for forever. Nate's turn.
Perfect. So with all the new restructuring, diners opening, everything else, we still want to make sure that we're remembering the COVID cleaning. So every 4 hours, we have to make sure that we're cleaning the dining room still, the bathroom, the touch points in the kitchen. You can use the red sandy wipes that we've been ordering. We also still have a few bottles of the peroxide cleaner that we use for COVID cleaning, so I'd like to use those up. But we just need to make sure that we're making it part of our daily routine every 4 hours to be doing that. So,
all right. So we have a lot of new team members, which we're super excited about. But with that comes kind of a gap in knowing how to problem solve the weird things. We've been noticing that some team members, they'll have a mistake during their order, and it'll get tendered from the iPad. And this is an issue because the system thinks that your iPad has received money, right? So if you accidentally hit exact dollar when you're taking an order, then Cash Cart, there's a gap there. So we want to make sure we're paying a little bit more attention to how we handle the tender process in an order. And if you accidentally hit exact dollar, please find a pick or a leader to help you refund that order so that the system knows the correct information and doesn't think we have money that doesn't actually exist.
With the dining room opening back up, once we're back full swing into that, which is July 5th.
Correct.
So
not next Monday, but the next.
So when that happens, we're going to go back to how we used to do employee meals, where the person responsible for that register will be ringing up all the employee meals. So instead of the back of house coming up and just ringing up their food, one person will be doing it and be responsible for that on the front counter. So,
and that's going to help with our money situation as well.
Right.
As we approach opening up the dining room, you guys have seen that buildup of just people waiting to clock in, clock out, order their employee meal. It becomes very cluttered. The two terminals in the cockpit, right, where you put your bags, right behind on the other side of this wall, those are active and live. My voice. Those are active and live. We're going to encourage you guys to start clocking in back here.
Yeah, that'll allow you to put your stuff down and and get all your stuff done that you need to do before you clock in. So, last but not least, this Sunday,
it's this week,
is the pig roast, the barbecue, the family gathering,
the grad party,
the graduation party, the honoring of the team members that are moving on to bigger and better things.
Yes.
It's just a way for us to really kind of love on each other and just celebrate the things we've accomplished here. So June 27th, 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock, pig roast, bouncy houses. For those of you who have children and it was going to keep you from being able to come because you couldn't bring your kids, we are allowing you to bring your children now because we really want you to be there.
Yeah.
There is a sign-up sheet on Slack that will
We're gonna post it in this channel as well.
That you can sign up to RSVP for it, but you will be able to bring your kids.
Yeah, and I expect you to be there because I have heard that there's going to be like a gladiator bounce house thing where I beat you up with a big Q-tip, and I mean,
I'm ready to do some jousting.
I'm ready to challenge people. Try, come on, you're gonna show up.
All right, that's all we got. We have Boulevard Church.
Yes, it's at Boulevard Church
this Sunday.
This Sunday.
Okay. Be there.
Food, bouncy games. This week is sponsored by Skillshare.